FinBiz2030 is one of the most exciting projects that One Young World community has had a chance to be involved with. The idea sprang out of the involvement of the Institute of Chartered Accountants worldwide, being engaged with One Young World, running competitions every year to find the very best, most socially minded chartered accountants from all of their offices around the world. And the notion that given so many people in the age group, that means usually under 30, are concerned to see their businesses supporting and doing something to contribute to the effort of the United Nations Sustainable Development Goals. The work that was done by the Chartered Accountants Chapter for Institute of Chartered Accountants Chapter for England and Wales was very much to get FinBiz 2030 off the ground, which they did in 2019 in London with a splendid conference and day of meetings at the magnificent Mansion House and the Lord Mayor of the City of London. And I think over 70 businesses from the City of London were represented there. Young people came together, selected by their companies, to work with one another to see what their companies were doing, either jointly or individually, to deliver the Sustainable Development Goals. And the event was such a success that the Institute of Chartered Accountants worldwide decided to try to globalize their efforts and have more FinBiz 2030 gatherings. And this one in Johannesburg is the second one in the world, will be followed by New York and Dublin. So it's exciting to be here. But I would emphasize, having just returned from the World Economic Forum at Davos, that the great hope of the world in many respects at the moment is the continent of Africa.
My name is Jahad Bikure. I am Goodwill Ambassador for Africa. I know firsthand the horrors of this practice. That's the reason why I started speaking.
I would turn here in my messages and the work we'll do at FinBiz to the notion that the difference that can be made on the ground by financial businesses, because the change has to be done and it has to come quickly, and quite frankly, can we just move on with this for a new consensus, a new cooperation, and get on with it. And here we look to the young leaders in those companies to get on with it and effect the change that is required. And I am not hopeful, I am confident that this work will be done. So thank you to particularly to Investec and to the Institute of Chartered Accountants worldwide. This is a fantastic initiative and it's already delivering. And that's the business of the day, delivery.